In the middle of the ocean, a giant whale was in pain when its mouth was stuck by a large fishing hook. Every time it opened its mouth, the wound bled, making anyone who witnessed it feel heartbroken. Fortunately, the rescue team intervened in time, freed the poor creature and gave it back its freedom. Even though the whale struggled, using all the strength of its giant body, the hook was still tightly clamped in its mouth. Every time it tried to escape, the long fishing line behind it tightened, dragging with each movement. The scene caused the whale to suffer extreme pain, both helpless and desperate, seeing the giant creature in the middle of the ocean being imprisoned by a small hook. Everyone felt heartbroken. It was an astonishing scene in the dark night in the middle of the ocean. When the flashlight swept across the water, the rescuers were shocked to discover a giant whale with its mouth wide open in pain, tightly stuck by the hook and dragged behind by the long line. Every time it thrashed its tail, the water splashed white. The deep groans echoed throughout the space, making anyone who witnessed it choke up. The decision to rescue the whale that night was not easy. The animal was too large, and panicked from the pain, and even a strong struggle could cause the rescue boat to capsize. Furthermore, the tangled fishing line made approaching dangerous, and could even threaten the lives of the staff. But despite everything, they still chose to stay, persistently trying to find a way to untangle it. Under the dim light of the lamps, each hand was trembling but determined, still touching the rope, trying to cut each piece. After observing, a brave rescuer approached, trying to remove the hook that was stuck in the whale's mouth. However, as soon as it felt someone touching it, the whale was in pain and panic, struggling violently. The first attempt failed, the hook was still tight, and the whale became even more desperate. The situation became more dangerous than ever. But the rescuers did not give up. After the first failure, another rescuer decided to risk approaching. He moved gently, waiting for the right moment when the whale stopped struggling to approach. Every second that passed was extremely tense, with all his might to remove the hook from the whale's mouth. Finally, after nearly 3 hours of struggling in the dark and the rough waves, the deadly hook was freed. The giant whale. When the last hook was removed, the giant whale did not rush to swim away. It quietly circled the rescue boat, its deep eyes looking towards the people who risked their lives to free it. At that moment, everyone felt like the whale was sending a sincere thank you, a communication without language. Just through the eyes and emotional presence, patiently and calmly, he slowly reached out, carefully undoing each loop of rope. Then suddenly, from afar, the sounds of cries echoed from the depths of the ocean. Not long after, several other whales appeared, circling around the boat, as if to thank humanity. The entire rescue team fell silent, choking with happiness. That moment was not only the success of a rescue, but also a testament to the sacred connection between humans and nature. The ocean seemed to speak, reminding us that when we know how to give protection and love, nature will also respond with magical moments that will never be forgotten. Please click like to thank the whale rescuers.